We are the Funko Brothers, and welcome to our channel!
Miraculous £150. Hello there everyone, welcome back to Funko Brothers HQ. So today we are going to show off our Monsters Inc. and Monsters University collection of Funkos, and you'll be pretty surprised to see how many we have purchased over the years and over the recent months. So let's get straight into it with Mike Wazowski with his gloves on from the scene where Boo is in Mike and Sully's house. I really like his facial expressions on this. I think it matches in quite well with what happens in the film. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. So to match in perfectly with that last Funko is Sully from the exact same scene. And I would probably say that Mike's got more attention to detail on him. But I still quite like Sully, it still looks pretty good. So yeah, can't really go now without showing Boo. She is holding Mike's teddy, and she looks absolutely adorable. I'm really pleased that I've got this for my Monsters Inc. set, because it just matches in so perfectly and completes the scene. And the next one is Yeti. So let's turn this on and see what it looks like. No call. Look at this. This is looking epic. And he has his snow cones there for onto the next. Now the next one is the chef or the squid. I don't quite know what his name is properly, to be fair, but I believe it's one of them. So let's turn him on and give him a spin. Look at how epic this is. You can see the attention to detail is great. He's got his knife in it and all sorts. So that is looking epic. On to the next one. Here she is in all of her glory. Celia. Smoochy Poops. Look at that. How epic is that? The next one. Halloween Mike Wazowski. Let's turn him around and see what he looks like. Here we are. That is looking epic. And to match up with him, look, here we are. This is Sully, also Halloween themed. This is looking epic. Kind of reminds me of Monsters University in a way, which we are going on to next. We go the OG Sully, which is looking epic here. There's not too much detail on it because obviously there's a starter off Funko right at the beginning, but it's looking pretty cool and it's pretty amazing to have in our collection. Randall, which is looking amazing. However, I am not going to take it out of the box because we have shown this in a recent video, which is called our favourite Funkos. Now, if you want to see it, click on that video and you can see it in all of its glory. On to the next one.
Hi everyone! I would like to present to you another one of our Funkos from the Monsters Inc. / University collection. Is Mike Wazowski! Mike Wazowski. And here he is. He is in his Monsters University hat. You can see on the back that we do own all of these other Funkos advertised with him. On the eye, there we go, because we aren't going to take him out of the box because he's very rare. Very simplistic figure, I must say, for its value. However, that is Mike for you, with just a simple one-eye man, isn't he? So, there you go. Tyler Tuskman. Now, this is a character that you might not know of if you haven't watched the spin-off series Monsters at Work. Now, he does have a friend called Val, who I don't believe we have in our collection, which still needs to be collected. But in terms of detail on Tyler Tussman here, I actually quite like it, because he's very different compared to all the other monsters. I love the feel of all his spikes on the back here, and when you go around, his horns actually have quite a lot of detail, and his hair as well. Not often you can say you get hair on a Monsters University figure, because a lot of them are covered by accessories. And so yeah, I do really like Tyler Tussman as a Funko, but is he the best in the collection? I would say not. Let me know in the comments what your favourite in the collection is.
Guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one in a little while. Funko Brothers, out!